Ya está. What the fuck? What the fuck, ¿por qué no hace? ¿Por qué no entra? No quiere cargar, what the fuck. Ahora. Vuelve. Vale. A ver. Invoca el caballo divino, quien ataca automáticamente a la gente. Vale. Hostia.
Here, there's thunder!
Ah, te puse.
You're annoying!
Time for the Master's radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
I told ya I could fight.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless!
You're annoying!
Vale. ¿Qué pasa rápido?
Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move!
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless!
Told ya I could fight.
Muerto, muerto. Y se cura.
There's no time to lose. Here, there's thunder!
Ya está, ya está. Qué guapo que está ese man, me gusta. Me gusta esos ataques, me gusta todo. Me gusta todo de ti, Ahora voy a hacer la misión principal. Fuera de ir. Bueno. Fuera hice todas las misiones secundarias, pero me falta la principal. Vamos a la principal directamente. Solo falta esa y ya está.
The next destination? Up to you.
Hey, you came. Didn't I tell you? The underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking. Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep in order to quell the situation. Chief
Vale,
Oleg,
entendido, vamos.
good. You're
Vamos para ahí. Como que carro viejo. Tienes la sensación de que esto causará problemas en el
Isn't
futuro.
that the doctor lady?
what's Natasha doing here? Things
Miruko, creo.
Nat, I didn't think you'd be here.
Natasha.
Where's Oleg?
Hey, Zila and
Natasha.
Sampo. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in.
¿Quién son estos?
Miners and their family members. They won an... This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance.
Uy, uy, uy. Va a
I
haber
guess
pelea
they're
aquí.
afraid... I heard that many were injured.
How could the situation here be?
I heard that First Mining Team found a
¿Por qué
geomarrow
tiene
vein with
aquí?
incredible deposits.
Are you serious? That's big news.
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated, but the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush.
Ya vete.
As it happens, that's exactly the law we have down here. But the vagrants have their own custom. See it, share it. And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses. So, are you guys here to help resolve the
They're
Claro.
here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be...
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
Bueno, voy a hacer esto. Va, normal.
Of course it is. Nobody gives.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted. As you've all seen, the situation down here is,
Artefactos. Carga portador de aumento de atributos. Vale. Por fin tengo los artefactos, ¿no? A ver. Vale. Este está con este. No quiero poner este daño crítico, acierto de efecto. Efecto de defensa. Se lo voy a poner a este. El efecto de escudo otorgado al portador. Ah, pero esta sirve más para el otro. Para la chica. Porque pone el efecto de escudo otorgado por el portador aumenta un 20%. ¿Está ahí, chicos? No los voy a mejorar porque son una mierda. Los artefactos de la caverna son equipamientos fantasmales reservados y reconstruidos por el Disarmament. Es esto, no sé qué. Proporciona una modificación de atributos a un personaje y otorga bonificaciones adicionales cuando se usan en el conjunto. Puedes obtener artefactos de la caverna mientras exploras. También puedes desafiar la caverna de la corrosión para obtener artefactos de la caverna de una forma más eficaz.
The giant ore vein. The one they discovered. That must be where the clashes are centered.
Entonces,
Come on, let's get to higher ground and take a look.
That person up ahead. Is he asleep?
¿es esto?
Let's
fuck?
head up.
¿Está durmiendo?
Falling asleep in a place like this. Hey, wakey wakey.
Wakey, wakey.
What?
Have you got a death wish or something? How can you sleep here?
Take shelter?
Refugiarme.
I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team.
Ok, con el equipo.
At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back.
¿A dónde fue llevado?
Further in, I guess. Those thugs took... It's only thanks to wildfire that the Great Mine hasn't fallen...
It seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead.
Okay. Thank you for, getting me on my feet. If I get back soon enough...
Pero no así.
I recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining. Elaine! Are
Elaine.
you okay?
Zila, thank goodness. You've got good timing. Those vagrants were asking me about the robots, but I don't know any.
Guau.
Oh, don't you know? The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a
voy a
band
pelear
of
contra
robots.
robots.
Neither the mining team nor the vagrants can get anywhere near.
New challengers
Pues sí.
enter. About time.
Voy a pelear contra
Human-only
robots.
conflicts are
Does anyone know where the robot...
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines. But then we found they came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then... There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind this.
And there's only one possibility.
Jefe.
Boss Svarog.
Supongo.
Svarog. That name
Supongo.
sounds familiar.
You remember the robot?
Oh, Boss Svarog's robots. What's his...
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people. Elaine, can you make it back to safety?
Sí puedo.
No problem.
Robots? Aligned against humans?
Esto, a ver, si no me lo meto. Artefactos, 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 artefactos. Gracias. ¿Y qué es un artefacto? Un polímero hecho con un conjunto de datos. Mucha gente cree que está relacionado con los esclerón y el fragmento. Lo que llamamos artefactos son objetos corroídos por el fragmento y cuyos datos se recuperaron y reconstruyeron. Gracias. ¿Y qué es un artefacto? Voy a hablar con gente. Ok.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Hey,
Is this elevator broken?
Why are you worried about this piece of junk?
But...
You idiots. We'll just see.
Oh!
buena idea. Soy nivel 30, o sea, estos son para mí unos caramelitos. Oh no, ¿qué nivel son?
You can still
Ah, nivel 18. Bueno, igualmente,
calm your body and mind.
igualmente son fáciles.
Fleeing at the first.
Huh? What's this? Did those guys... Whoa, whoa!
Wow.
What the heck? Beep, beep, beep!
Beep, beep.
Searching beep, beep, beep! Voice print detected! Hey, it talks! And it knows that we...
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look. Perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some...
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity. Beep, beep, beep. Whatever, whatever. So you aliens know about the beep, beep, beep. Self-introduction. I am Richard, the home use object finder.
A home use
Esta
object
cosa.
finder?
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please beep, beep, beep. Alien, please take...
What? This fella's already broken.
Beep, beep, beep. Yes, yes, yes. When you need to find something...
Vale, me lo llevo. Me sirve, a ver si me sirve después para algo. A ver. ¿Puedo bajar por aquí? No sé si ir por el... No, no tengo permiso. Tengo que hacer la misión principal primero.
Asking for trouble, huh?
Calmado, calmado.
Clemency?
You know nothing of the
Never
weight
heard of
behind.
it.
Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
It's too late to repent.
Se queda vivo. Qué odio.
Dodge this!
I won't go easy on you. The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
¿Qué? Está rompido, está rompido. Ah, ese me da cofres, ¿verdad? Llévame para allá.
What was that?
Hostiles.
Was I saying things?
This will strengthen our position.
Let me through, or I'll go through. You have the worst. Dodge this.
Step aside.
Oh, sí. Mueve el culo, mueve el culo.
Hey, what's that?
Este cofre. Ah, no. Vale, no está mal. Me sirve. Me lo voy a coger.
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this.
Cobarde.
We ain't stupid. This mine is our territory.
¿Y qué sí,
The
Antonio?
mining team, you're lazy. All you want is. Where does disgrace come in? It's a waste of time trying. Right. Whoa, easy. What are you trying to pull off? I'm warning. Empty threat.
Uy, 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 calmado,
They're getting ready to attack. Those miners are.
You shameless scoundrels!
Yo me encargaré.
No need to play the hero. I'm going with
Joder,
you.
es que de verdad.
I'm going too. We can't let these thugs get away with.
No me dejan hacerme el héroe, de verdad.
Aha! And who do
No sé
we
qué.
have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
Shut it. This isn't your territory. I'm in a hurry. I'll take you all in one go.
Turn. Watch this. Yeah.
Ay,
Oh, Zila, thank
Nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad.
Oleg? He took a group into the. They've been gone for a while now. If Wildfire was a.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svara.
¿quién es Llamarada? Oh, no sé quién es. Sé que es una persona, pero...
Your run-of-the-mill robots don't have a will of the boss. He appeared suddenly after the Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity. All the owner lists. Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the furnace.
Wait, a guardian of humanity? That can.
Looks like your mighty architects.
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This isn't the time.
Espera, me quema,
Sounds
ya.
like there's danger.
Me quema.
Right. There's unfinished business here. The chief.
Oh, is Zila starting to appreciate?
I'll be honest.
Me encanta.
You guys, Antonia, can you?
Sure thing, but
No Mira, otra flor de esta. Esto me da una mierda. No lo quiero.
Is this the
Siga,
right
no
way?
falta.
It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
Sabía que había un cofre por ahí.
It's complete.
Easy.
Más
It belongs to the...
Easier said than done.
Yeah, of course. Even the pin connecting the... We need to find spare parts we can use nearby.
Beep, beep, beep! Friends, do you need to find...
How come you just
Pues
jumped
mira,
out
va a
on your
servir,
own?
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed... Come on! Input the name of...
Oh, well, aren't you confident? Where's the input? Minecart pin, minecart...
Beep, beep, beep! Beep, beep, beep. Match successful! Beep, beep, beep! Item found. Please...
Vale. Vale, ahora a buscarlo, ¿eh? Por allá.
Beep, beep, beep! Potential target object detected. The current search has...
Let me see.
Beep, beep!
How convenient!
Beep,
Me está poniendo
Well,
nervioso el beep, beep,
beep,
beep.
beep, 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 beep!
Cállate, beep, 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 de mierda. Beep, 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 beep. Está... No tiene
Beep,
nada.
beep, beep! Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interestro
arriba,
Peace
¿no?
Appliances store.
Sí.
Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy... Beep, beep, beep! Potential target object detected. The current search has
That's everything. You were a big help.
Beep, 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 beep.
Que te
We're
calles.
pretty
Well, no.
Are you gonna do it yourself?
Beep, beep, beep de mierda.
Why wouldn't I? You've got to be self-reliant down here. Watch. You might learn something.
All right. The cart is a...
Estoy viendo un robot ahí.
The robots will have seized the road ahead by now. We should go...
Whoa! Stop! Stop! There's a big evil hunk of metal right there.
That model... It's one... Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots before.
Qué experiencia, yo me la hago, mira. Ah, así empieza. Ah, así empezamos.
Move carefully.
Ok, ok.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Venus!
Ok.
Move carefully.
Dodge this!
Leave the rest to me.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
I won't go easy on you.
Qué cabrón. Bueno, no pasa nada.
No more playing nice.
Aquí no sé qué hacer, ¿eh?
The truth of life and death. Reveal this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Si queda un toque, verás que no lo mato. No sabía. Punto menos más.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones. Worth our while.
¿Qué cosa? Esas cositas escondidas.
This will strengthen our position.
You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
No more playing nice. Huh?
No lo mato.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Calm your body and mind.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Cofre para mí.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more
Cosas para
spectacular.
mí.
I doubt the underground will ever see it fully
Más
excavated.
cosas para mí. Uy, 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 hay cofres por ahí. Cosas para mí.
This will strengthen our position. Step aside. I have no
Wanna see what I can do? Touch this!
I won't go easy on you.
Bueno. No digo nada. Hostia, cuánto robó de acá, ¿no? Uy, ese cofre. Me está llamando ese cofre, voy a por ahí.
This vein. So this is what everyone
Clara,
is
Clara
fighting
Chia.
over. Mr. Sparrow, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the order.
Right. I wanted Mr. Sparrow to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation.
I know why you did it, Mr. Sparrow. It's just the mining team and Wildfire. They don't understand your actions.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my human behavior will always deviate from rational calculus, as evidenced by their presence here.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Zila, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal, remaining in...
This again. Calculation results, survival...
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid...
But Mr. Svarog...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Arms...
And more fashionably dressed, too. Hey, is he about to leave?
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills. Don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions.
No les pegues tanto, dice. Va a morir este más rápido.
Don't your hands hurt?
Uy.
Move carefully.
Bueno.
Wanna see what I can do?
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Take this! Shape of Titan Rise Phoenix!
Poquito. Ah.
not going anywhere! Let me through, or I'll go through you! Dodge this!
¿Qué es esto? No entiendo.
Leave the rest to me. Stand down.
My turn. You're annoying.
You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Step aside. I have no interest in still.
Yeah. You have the worst. Watch this.
The truth of life and death. With this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Stand down.
Phew. Not bad.
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong.
¿Quién es la de rojo?
Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it.
No need to look far. Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots.
Chief!
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky... And, who are your friends here?
Ah, them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire.
That's quite the tone to take on our first meeting. I won't forget you in a hurry. So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire.
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld. And now outsiders are looking at this Stellaron you speak of. I've never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't...
¿Cómo?
The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never...
Stop right there. I won't allow you...
In this overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out...
Eso es verdad. Cocoli es mala.
I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's
Varón.
sworn enemy?
¿Cómo?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important...
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold and unfeeling machine. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire is... If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
Entonces él sabe.
Yeah, I remember hearing this world was invaded by the Legion hunt.
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to...
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it.
what should we...
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that... We have time. Let's get into the details tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you.
Uy, uy. Aún no puedo hacer esto. A ver, la otra misión, ¿dónde está? Voy a ir directamente a la misión. Bueno, voy a hacer esto.
This will strengthen our position. Move carefully. The time is now.
Ah, que son 4.
Dodge this!
Cuidado.
Leave the rest to me. Calm your body and mind.
Watch this! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Hijo de puta, la barrera, no puedo quitarla.
Step aside. I have no...
Ahora.
I'm fine.
Sí, I'm fine. Te has quitado mitad de vida.
You're annoying!
You can still walk away. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
No more playing.
The truth of life and death with this sanctuary is but a vision.
Take this! Shape of Rise Venus!
Ah, se me había olvidado.
My turn. Watch this!
Clemency never heard.
Nivel 30, o sea, no me jodas. Ay, nivel 24. Vale, ahora lo entiendo.
You're annoying!
Sí, me pega.
Step aside. I have...
Let me through. Dodge this!
No hubiera. Ay, no.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Clemency? Never heard of it. I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
Hostia, qué guapo.
Oh, you must be Oleg.
¿Cómo? Grand Hotel Goethe.
Yep. You've probably seen.
Not.
That's the above ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred. He eventually realized his dream and.
Oh, people with big dreams have big.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day?
Quiero ver este primero. Creo que ya compré aquí. Vale. El primer ataque o recibe un ataque. Hostia, esto está guapo. ¿Verdad? Vale. Y este también. No, este sí. Y este también. Y este. Y me lo pongo. Y este. Quitar. Quitar. Ahora. ¿Cómo es esto? Hostia. Que ni tan mal.
What do you think? Time to rest again. I hope that Oleg. He seems sincere. What do you guys think?
Sin comentarios, por si acaso.
Would you look at him? Blurting out something so irresponsible.
A lot like you, but if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Ah, fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch?
Sí,
Are we?
sería lo mejor.
No, I don't. Besides, I've never pulled an all-nighter before.
I'll keep watch.
Oh, Branya.
Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. If someone had made a stand in the. You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed.
Yo no confiaría en él. Pero yo no confiaría en nadie. Ah, yo estoy aquí, quería. Oh.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all?
Silence! She is my daughter. My only. You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never!
A new world.
Uy, uy, uy.
That voice... May...
Oh my god.
Who goes there? Show yourself. Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. No sleep for you either. I know what you mean. I don't like the feeling that I'm not... Actually, seeing as there's this Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze? Your confidence actually makes me even more worried. This isn't like helping a child make a snowball. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you used, as far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers. I don't need you to remind me. And I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But in the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her. Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get.
Se la está ligando.
Maybe you're right. Or not. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
Uy.
I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. The quieter things are around you, the louder they... I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
¿Sí? ¿Cómo?
Is that Zila?
Sí, Sheila.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your...
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help. Hey, come on now. Zila's got a sharp tongue, but a soft heart. She didn't... Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no...
The situation in other towns is even worse. As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means the town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people—
Easy now, Zila. Anchor isn't— Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to see— I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to—
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in. You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Hold up. I never said you could—
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help?
Well,
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit and— let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing— Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rule—
Tengo módulo. No sé. Vale. Soy muy amable, de verdad.
We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go. And watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around. We can't see anything here. Let's find—
Qué vacío que está esto, ¿no?
Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old— After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my— Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, I miss those carefree—
Huh.
What? Nothing to—
No, it's just— this place seems familiar somehow.
Weirdo. Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's— Let's keep moving. Watch out.
Vamos a por ellos entonces. Ah. No puedo subir de nivel, creo. No puedo, necesito equilibrio.
Careful.
La misión de equilibrio aún no lo tengo.
Enemies ahead. These aren't like vagrants. They won't—
This will strengthen—
Don't treat me like a new recruit.
Joder, pues.
No more—
Este nivel 23.
Yes!
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
Leave the rest to me. Calm your body and mind.
Worth our while.
Restaurant?
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
So, did she ever bring you?
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes? Of course not.
¿Qué eso?
This will strengthen our
Esos
position.
son nuevos, Esos no los he visto nunca.
Want to
Los he
see what
visto,
I can
pero no
do?
de este. Con este estilo, como de muerte. Ahora sí ya no te veo. Madre mía. Siendo muy fácil, demasiado.
Worth our while.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible.
Ábrete.
There's a bunch of crates piled over there. Maybe we can find what we're looking for.
No, voy a por esto.
Let me through, or I'll go. Yeah.
I won't go easy on you.
I told ya I could fight. Want to see what I... You're not going anywhere!
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
¿Cómo llegó ahí? Ah, bro. Ey, calmado.
This will strengthen our position.
No more playing nice.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking.
You can still walk away. Calm your body and mind.
You have the worst luck running into me.
No, Dios, te lo juro, déjate.
You know nothing of the weight. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Watch this!
A ver, voy a ver primero que...
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
¿Qué hay aquí? Un cofre.
Worth our while.
Nivel 29.
That enemy certainly isn't friendly. Move carefully. The time is now.
Let me through, or I'll go through you! Rise, Venus! Yeah!
I won't go easy on you.
My turn. Want to see what I can do?
Hostia, se ha pasado ahí, ¿no? Un poquito.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Leave the rest to me. Calm your body and mind.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this! You're not going anywhere!
The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Step aside.
You can still walk away. I won't go easy on you.
Stay right there while I give you a present! Take this! Shape Rise Phoenix!
You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Let me through, or I'll go through. You're not going anywhere!
No puedo hacer nada.
Calm your body and mind.
Wanna see what I can do? Dodge this! You have the worst.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Me la voy a llevar.
Leave the rest to me.
He cagado ahí, pero aún así lo he hecho. Tiene más nada. No, ya no hay nada. No tengo vida, eso es lo malo ahora mismo. Ahora sí.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything...
You mean that someone else got...
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints.
The scent of dirt is... Let's go then. We need to find something.
Hay gente. ¿Cómo paso? Tengo que dar toda la vuelta, ¿no? ¿Por aquí o por dónde? Hostia. Yo no veo a nadie. Bro.
No more playing.
Dios. Pobrecito. No, este sí que no, este sí que no, tengo trauma con eso. Ese para otro día. What the fuck? Calmado. Voy a ir directamente a la principal. Está siguiendo el cabrón, tío. Corre, corre, corre. Eso lo hago otro día. Mira, un chiquito, mira. Hay un bebé ahí. Bien.
Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by your...
Zila! You weren't the boss of me.
You took the materials, but if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just...
Who asked you to do anything? I was...
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly... Don't be so polite to him. Everyone in the underworld knows this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're
What the fuck?
Tell us, what do you even...
200.
What? Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
Uy, el niño no.
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money?
No! Not this
Pretending to use your dad again as an
No!
Zila, that's enough. It's Eric, right?
What?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a... You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable... But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never...
I promise.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take them...
Thank you. You guys need to be careful, too. There seems to be something... Oh, right! The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Sí, acabo de dar yo la vuelta.
Got it. Thanks.
Ya lo
That
sabía.
object was pretty important. Are you sure you're okay? Just...
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it. From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this, I must give him a chance, Zila, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further.
Otra vez ahí. Acabo de venir de ahí y ahora me llevan otra vez.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs, why do I feel like I've seen them before?
Vale, voy a ir rápidamente.
The entrance to the orphanage is up this
No
way.
quiero pelear. ¡Ay!
I wonder what the old place is like now. Maybe some things will still look familiar.
¿Cómo subo? ¿Cómo se sube?
These stairs,
Era broma, era broma.
they seem
¿Por
to
dónde
have
subo?
become more narrow.
Mira, mira, esquive. Sion. Adiós.
Almost there. I didn't expect this place to be so well preserved. You know, we made it. It's been... Hey, where are you going?
Vale, 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 vale. No me grites, no me...
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even...
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration? No. No. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you!
Joder.
I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
No me gustan para nada estos monstruos.
I don't care how big...
Move carefully. The truth of life and death with this sanctuary is but a vision.
No me gusta para nada.
You can still walk away. Calm your body and mind.
My turn. Watch this. Let me through, or I'll go through you.
Leave the rest to me. I won't go easy on you.
Take this! Shape Rise Venus!
You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Seems you need to experience. Calm your body and mind.
Como odio este monstruo, te lo juro, lo odio mucho.
Oh, please. You don't think I could do it? Should be all clear now. The kids at the orphanage were always... I just hope the monster didn't...
It wasn't my...
Huh?
This building? This playground equipment?
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed... Wait.
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain... Come on. I need to look around.
Ella nació aquí. Ella nació aquí. Y la llevaron para arriba.
What's up here?
Yep.
Blue.
Look at this. After over...
Teeth marks?
All right, well, this one time, a big kid was trying to steal this toy from me. I couldn't out-wrestle him for it, so I just...
How poor?
Qué bruto.
Ugh, the swing is covered in dust. Hey, don't...
It sure brings back memories. I still...
Who knew swinging could be so intense?
At the time, I wanted to swing myself into the sky and fly up to the overworld.
So dangerous.
We've looked everywhere but here. It's great, and it's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have
You should still check the expiration.
True. Let me... Huh? What's
Una
this?
abuelita.
This is... This
¿Qué?
is... something from when...
¿Cómo?
When you were a
¿Ves? Lo
child?
sabía.
Yes. I used to live
¿Ves?
here.
¿Ves? Lo sabía.
Before the architects took me away. Before...
You're... an undergrounder?
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architect. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? No. Mother would never... The architect said
Ella es
that the
mala,
guardian
es
successor
mala.
is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take any... During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, I must have been chosen from among the...
Interesante.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future supreme guardian among us.
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with... And thus... I became the... Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their life. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything.
Hey, are you...
Huh?
Well...
A llorar a la llora.
What? What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to
You're right. Thank you, Zila. Usually when I feel sorry for myself,
I'm no good at consoling. I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Yeah, late. How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more?
Okay.
Vale.
I should let those two be alone for a bit. I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find is painkillers.
Vale, pero ¿me dejas ir por ahí o no? Gracias. Ahora sí me deja bajar abajo.
Oh, it's here. We found it. Thank you, Perkins.
¿No es Clara?
Don't mention it, Clara.
¿Ves? Lo sabía.
Warning. Warning. Danger detected.
Sabía que era Clara.
Protect Clara. Initiate.
Perkins, don't! I've seen this person before.
Command received. Danger removed.
This place is dangerous. You should... Oh, I came here. There are a lot of people hurt at the vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different? Here you are. Mr. Svarog, he's my... I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me. Mr. Svarog doesn't want to hurt people, but he always follows the calculations of his analysis. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground, but Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay. Yes. At least he says that his responsibility is... I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but so please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr.
Clara!
You're... Miss Zila.
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that also, not all of them are... Miss Zila? Did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha?
I see.
Really?
If I know Nat, she won't mind.
Great. Thank you.
Are you leaving? This old town is too...
It's fine. I have Perkins for company.
Metal plates and bandages. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder.
Volvamos, volvamos. A ver si por fin puedo hacer esta misión. Queda la suministración atrás. Tengo que ir aquí.
I heard that thing's been cursed. I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
Nat, we're back.
That's our Zila. Nothing. Oh, let me see. Metal plates, gauze. Huh. It's just there are If she was there too, then I understand. I think you made the right decision.
Hey, don't worry.
No need. I'll handle the clinic.
So you guys aren't that close after all? I thought...
Oh, you're adorable.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get
Oh, no worries. I hope things...
Oh, vamos, Natasha. Tengo a Natasha.
I heard that thing.
No sé para qué, pero la tengo.
Huh? Tired already?
Aren't you?
We did.
Hey, they're finally back! I wasn't worried about you. If you must know, I was wondering...
Qué
Oh,
mala,
please. You've barely sat still since they left.
That's good. And regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld, the last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian... All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlder...
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure...
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is. But I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
Yo quiero que coopere con nosotros, o sea, no quiero matarlo.
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a...
We should make preparations for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through peaceful means, but Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has, at our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely. But I fear that Svarog just isn't. What about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear you.
Oh, the underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will
Excellent. An enlightened answer. Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstanding. Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest.
I'm on it, boss.
Vale, vale, ya llega la misión despedida, creo. Porque ha dicho que nos vayamos. Campo, ¿qué quieres tomar? Vale, tengo otra misión. Al niño. A ver, ¿a dónde tengo que ir? Dime que la misión despedida, por favor. No. Pudrirse o arder.
This, I really...
So, the moles are a part of Wild...
That's right. It's me.
Kiddo, I think there's been a... I will be your guide, friends. By order, I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing...
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wild...
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know...
You've been in...
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few... Hey, what are you trying to say? Name me someone above or below. My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay?
Great. Stay close.
Vamos, vamos.
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy? 2 more steps.
This is Svarog's lair? I thought it'd be cold and...
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make...
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but...
Entonces es bueno. Tampoco es tan malo.
Hold still.
My...
Hey, alas, this place is a bit of a mixed bag. Plenty of characters.
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this.
Next step.
Open sesame!
Open sesame. Hizo cara.
Is that a secret code?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use.
Whoa, whoa. Pry it open? In front of all these... Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Bosphora.
Certificate?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten them to it. They'd be calling me...
Time out. Where do we get this certification?
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Everyone, apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector...
Ay, qué pereza.
Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission.
It feels like the people
No puedo entrar.
here are all under the supervision of robots. This would be unthinkable.
This has to be one of...
It looks
so...
Is it even awake in there?
Protocol. Initiate certification failure.
Huh?
Launching stage 1 processing. Who is the reigning champion of the internal combustion engine wrap tournament?
Infernal construction what now?
Sampo, do you...
Sempo Koski always knows that...
Aren't you supposed to...
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask...
Please answer the following question. Who is the reigning champ?
Es el campeón de la competencia de rap de motores de combustión interna.
Correct answer.
Whoa! Was that a lucky guess?
Certification result. Success. Please extend...
My right hand? So this is the...
Great. Only 2.
Pues no está mal, le he acertado a la primera.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning.
Huh? What did the... Seems like this...
Let's get this over with. Did you get your first certification?
You mean this? Here, look.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your... Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component?
Joder. Al sustrato de disipador de calor, al centro de control lógico. Conectarse a la unidad de microcristal. ¿Esto?
Huh? Lucky guess.
Madre mía.
Now I have to do this.
Sí, de la mano.
Me again.
There,
jodes.
one step left.
Te jodes, macho.
Whatever the case, we'll need it to identify.
There's...
Protocol. Initialization failure. Attempt...
Not encouraging.
System restoration failure. Core module damage. Threat elimination activated. Initialize...
Finally, no more racking our brains.
Bueno, a matarlo. ¿Sí? Que no lo mato.
No more.
Nivel 28, joder.
Dodge this.
Ya no lo mato.
You can still walk away. I won't go easy on you.
My turn.
You're not going anywhere.
Joder, yo no lo mato.
Seems. Stand down.
Learn.
Let me try and reset.
Certification system online.
How come it hurt even more? We can get in now, right?
This better work.
Vale, tenemos el certificado. Vamos por ahí.
See, not
Okay,
so bad
empezamos.
having Sampo on the team after all, huh? Right.
Yeah.
I'll commend you to the chief.
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything from...
Now to set the record.
Dude, did anyone hear what I...
Que marzo de verdad. No puedo. Fuck. Tengo que ir en línea recta. Otra puerta, me cago en
It
todo
looks
con
like
las
this
puertas.
gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Sampo, what is this? Huh?
Se ha ido.
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
Era una
It's that
trampa.
same type of robot again.
Visitors for Svarog detected. Protocol initiating. Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like guards. How is that going to improve our certification failure?
Fuck.
Subject has request rejected. Visitors must acquire access permissions. Clara? Oh, the girl. We need to get permissions from her? What? Family.
Don't trouble yourself about it. I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try.
Obtaining audio data. Please.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the sub to me, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some
Otra
useful
vez.
components. You need to guard the gate.
Recording recovery complete.
She went back?
Otra vez.
We were just there.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in an...
It wasn't as fun as you think.
That little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself, her strength belies her.
You don't look so...
Joder, otra vez.
This is a big town. Where should we start?
Claire said she was going to find components.
Hermana, me abandonaste. Ay. Ay. Corre, 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 que me mata. ¡Ah! Ay, 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 Clara.
Isn't this the robot that was following?
These can openers all look the same.
Shh.
Initializing self-repair module. Clara. It must.
In
Corre,
danger.
corre, corre,
Workshop.
corre, corre, corre. Clara, Clara, está en peligro. Hijo de... Ay, se me hace... Como odio luchar contra estos enemigos. Odio mucho luchar contra ellos. ¿Qué necesidad hay de luchar contra eso? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué la vida es tan cruel conmigo? Conmigo, dice hablar. A ver qué mandó. Mierda. Voy a los pilares del ladrón. Dos más cinco. Vale, el otro. Probabilidad crítica, daño crítico. Daño crítico. Ah, me faltan botas. ¿Por qué tengo que luchar contra él?
Just as we feared.
Odio
There's something
a
big over there.
enemigo.
And there's Clara. We have to see.
Let's go.
Move carefully.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Move carefully.
Take this! Shape of Titan Rise Venus! Wanna see what I can do? Dodge this!
Seems you need to experience.
My turn. Let me through. Yeah!
The truth of life and death with this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Leave the rest to me. I won't go easy on you.
Qué asco.
Watch this!
Menos mal. Porque si no. Clara.
Are you okay, Clara?
Thanks, everyone.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself.
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it.
Hostia, jugaste luego.
Huh? What do you need to see him for?
No. This time, we need to set things straight.
But Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others.
Don't I know it?
So I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight...
Listen, kid.
Cálmate.
Clara, you said it yourself before, right?
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wishes. Terrible things are happening on this world. What? According to his calculation results, the strength of the Underworlders won't be. His plan is to keep the Underworlders away from the source of the disaster, so they can.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous.
I'm always trying to convince Mr. Svarog. If you don't mind.
Ah, la salvamos y se va.
Clara!
It's no use, Zia. We'll have to think of another.
That's no ordinary kid.
She's incisive, and
Did you really have to add?
it looks like we'll have to get past Clara. If we circumvent Clara and the gate, Svarog will only identify.
Isn't a robot show?
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster.
So, you think
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't... Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the result of his calculation.
But how can we get him to do that?
There's always a way. I assume...
Esta es la última, esta es la última.
She turned that way. Quick!
Para abajo, para abajo. Sí, sí. Baja, baja, baja. No sé por qué cogí eso. Corre, corre. Espérate, un cofre había por aquí. Ahí no, vamos.
Huh? Where'd she go? We'll just...
Cofre, cofre. Tu puta madre.
Worth
Ay,
our
ay.
while.
Qué susto me cabe. ¿Dónde está Clara? Ahí está Clara.
What?
Oh. You keep.
Are you repairing this installation, Clara?
Huh?
The dimensions and wear of these two roller components look very different from the rest of the unit. You replaced the damaged components, but the unit isn't starting up as normal.
Yeah, I fixed a lot of things before, but I know.
Why isn't Svarog...
I don't want to disturb him. This installation was accidentally damaged by two of them.
You know, Clara, if you're too kind...
I think I found the source of the problem. You replaced the rollers, but the bearing is causing a jam. You two, give me a hand.
More fixing? I'm getting...
A ver, a reparar.
Can we really fix this?
Relax.
Less asking.
A ver, ese es el piso. Me puedo ir por acá. No.
Too difficult?
Whoa, it lit up. Thanks.
No need. We hardly lifted a finger.
Yes. The people on the,
Vamos, Clara, ayúdanos.
I understand. You helped a lot of injured people in the mine, and you risk. If there's any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this...
How are we gonna convince her?
La nueva variable.
The present situation is... Clara, you're observant, right? Take a look at us. Do we look like...
Well,
Right! That's because we're not from here. We've never been a factor in Svarog's calculations. And if those
When did Svarog start doing his calculation?
it was a long...
Circumstances have changed since then. There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's
Eso,
calculation?
los cálculos
Not...
de hipotenusa.
Just tell her already. We come from a There's just no way that Svarog's calculations would have included variables like us, you know?
Different planet? Don't treat me like a child. Those are just made-up stories that grown-ups like to tell. I don't...
Hey.
Branya.
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the I also have doubts, but my gut tells me that March, Dan hung and he let them meet Svarog. And let's see if his calculation was...
Por favor. Vale.
Awesome!
Trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would... And all the while, people would be getting sick. I don't want that to happen. Everyone, follow me.
Branya, I didn't know you'd stick up for us like that back there. Well said.
It was nothing, I just... said what I truly felt.
I'm back, Timmy.
Welcome back,
Timmy, open...
Outsiders detected.
It's okay. They're...
Welcome back, Miss...
It's okay, Clara. I'll leave negotiating with...
Are you ready?
Hostia.
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
I see that the energy supply system, but... What?
Mr. Svarog?
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target does not... You have arrived on Clara's recommendation.
Hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick, time to smooth...
Eso, mis palabras. Yo pondría pero es que... Ay, lo voy a poner.
Said question lacks the necessary context to be answered. Proceed with your central point.
He cut you off.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in...
feliz, de verdad. Somos una variable, no.
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with you are broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that reassessing targets.
As expected.
We've come this far. Out with it already.
Si pongo este va a haber batalla. Porque después... No sé. Yo creo que si pongo este va a haber batalla.
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception, these efforts have been motivated by human greed, as instructed by the architects. Any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will...
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
Estoy muy nervioso a nivel de amenaza más.
There is no evidence to suggest you are an exception. Calculation result peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged.
Extermination?
Peace talks are over. Mark.
Mr. Svara?
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find some...
Looks...
Prototype number 3. Monitoring automatons. Annihilation permitted.
Joder, no sé si había otro final, pero es que hijo de...
Executing annihilation.
Yo no quería
Calculating
pelear.
result.
Move carefully.
Dodge this!
You know nothing of the weight behind.
Witness the stars shatter before you.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. I won't go easy on you.
You have the what?
Step aside.
Let me through.
Purge initiated.
Don't your hands hurt? Take this! Shape of Rise Venus!
Executing operation.
Go away! Wanna see what I can...
Analysis complete.
Joder. Sí me mata, man.
How can you put up your best fight
Natasha.
without a doctor on the battlefield? All of you, stay focused. I'm right behind you.
Y mira quién está, como siempre.
Nat!
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Let's...
Sampo!
Base breached. Armed while all subjects are high-risk individuals.
Qué pesadito con la mutilación. Me ha curado.
Executing annihilation. Calculating result.
Que deja de
The
pegar a
truth
más.
of life and death with this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let me
Joder, ahora
through,
cómo
or
baja.
I'll go through. Yeah! Take this! Shape Rise Venus!
You know nothing of the weight behind this.
Witness the stars shatter before you.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
You can still walk away.
Clemency?
Push forward. Value exceeds threshold.
Go away!
Joder.
Evaluating variables.
¿Cómo?
Dodge this!
Leave the rest to me. Stand down.
Purge initiated.
The truth of life and death revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Executing operation.
Ay, joder.
You're not going anywhere!
Estoy jodido ahora mismo.
Calculating result.
Take this! Shape of Type Rise Venus!
Analysis complete.
Ah, ah, ah. Rompe, coño.
Stand down. You know nothing of the weight behind.
Witness the stars shatter before you.
Necesita Marco.
Survive or
Y
be
no va a morir.
destroyed. There is no other choice.
Let me through, or I'll go through you. Yeah.
The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision.
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
You can still walk away.
Executing annihilation. Executing operation.
Step aside.
Muere, cabrón.
Family.
Wait! Please don't hurt Mr. Svarog.
Ay, Clara.
Clara! Mr. Svarog can't fight anymore.
Clara.
Mr. Svarog, don't push yourself. Mr. Svarog, you said you were willing to make all my wishes come true, right? Recently, I learned something new. Calculate even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making of...
So we did it?
Pues sí, lo logramos.
Although if Clara hadn't been here, Svarog would
Cállate.
never have granted us
Joder, me
access
quedé
to
mal,
the
Marco, te lo
intel.
juro.
I hope his memory bank really does contain.
Is this it, Nat? Us?
No, Zila. Our battle. Their battle.
Finally.
What's up? Nervous?
Are you?
No. But I do have an aching feeling in my chest. I'm ready.
Es que Cocolia
Reveal the truth.
se va a revelar la verdad ahora mismo. Porque si no, Cocolia... Cocolia.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records.
Sí, quiero.
Requesting database materials cache. Serial number 131. Request approved.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze...
It's the truth, madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Bellabog's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them. I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless...
Unless? Unless what? Please, proceed, madam.
Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
I understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission.
Cache number 1 3175.
I don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work.
You're still young, child.
Algún
There
día lo
will
entenderás.
come a day when you do understand. The Supreme Guardian, she sees further than you or I. All the decisions are for the security of Belobog.
I just think it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile, your results will be buried in the snow.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy destroy the Stellaron, our efforts will have been worth it.
¿Y se murió?
Cache number 2483.
Why is there a robot here?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions. All of them.
Madam Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good. That'll do.
Madam Guardian, what should we do with the robot?
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear that the development group is in need of a robot with defense capabilities.
Yes, madam.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but these results must be taken care of by the architects. One day, somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Cache number 57614. Transmission complete.
So, the truth is clear now.
Sí lo he entendido, pero...
And it would appear that they never succeeded. Now only one question remains. Why would Cocolia exhibit such a...
Eso.
Branya?
I'm fine. I just...
Why? Why, Mother?
I'm sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Branya.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time to process this new...
Se va a morir.
The furnace core. Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld. As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf.
Huh? Huh? So you're the real chief? What about Oleg?
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld. Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. Your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted...
Pues tendremos algo más aparte de agradecimiento.
When the underworld recovers its... However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, that cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has... As for Wildfire, we need more... No, but we need to wait for the opportune moment.
Zila.
Didn't she tell you? Don't let her... Zila is a talented scout.
Rápido, ya me acabo. Ya me aburro.
It seems like the intel. Hey, health is everything if you're
Apúrense,
lucky.
tanto texto. Vale, gracias, adiós. Ay, que no puedo hacer la prueba de aquí. Misiones tras a camino. La despedida no es lo mío. Bueno, lo dejo aquí. Listo. Chao, chao. Me voy. Aunque una cosa no. ¿Cuánto tengo para tirar del banner? Tira. ¿Qué tengo, no? Faltan. No, no me da. Me voy. Ya está. Ha estado bien. Ok, pues.